So are you thinking of them, for example, the CFO told R.K. Rooney, I think, that the idea of them as a meme name doesn't resonate because they want to portray them as a growing, evolving, broader platform. Do you see them like that, or are they basically a play on gamification and memes?
This is a quarter that they laid out a lot of very positive things about what could happen. But it's not happening yet. Right now, it does feel... I mean, if you're basing your business on opening accounts that are Dogecoin, that's not exactly opening your accounts with with 5-year treasuries, with notes. And it's also not opening accounts with a mutual fund. It's not opening accounts with just... with companies, and I think that they have to be careful. That's not as sustainable as you'd like. Now, I know that there are Dogecoin fans, but that's my least favorite that's everybody's least favorite of the cryptos, because it does seem a mockery of a sham.
As it was intended to be originally.
Yes.
Some argue. And
that's what they went for. Well, it's because it's low priced. And the irony of the call is that somehow they think this is fine. I mean, I was hoping that what they would do is say, and a lot of our younger investors are buying interesting companies like the genomic companies, or they like the stocks that are, say, Ford. It seems to have made a turn. I like that. Instead, it's Dogecoin, and that's not the narrative that they were tracing before they were coming public. I think that the stock would not be where it is if they said, listen, people are opening accounts and they're opening it with Dogecoin. The stock just simply wouldn't be where it is. And I found it revelatory and somewhat sad. I was hoping it would not be this case because I do like the company so much. But Robinhood's customers demonstrate a significant interest in cryptocurrencies, with over 60% of our net cumulative funded accounts trading in crypto. 60%.
Wow. Yep.
I mean, that's like, wow.
Yep. And it's the whole narrative is something that you tried to talk to them about around the timing of the IPO. Take a listen to one more soundbite.
With what we've seen in retail investing over the past year is that a lot of these companies have been hit hard by the pandemic, right? And you see it started with some of the airlines, and then followed with some of the retailers, some movie chains, and brick and mortar.
Right.
And you have the institutions that are basically writing these companies off, and then retail investors coming in and keeping them up and supporting them. I don't know if people have understood the ramifications of what high retail participation in the markets means, but I think fundamentally it's a very good thing, and we're excited to be a part of it.
So he's clearly referring there to the meme play, the meme trade.
Well, look, the memes may keep it up. One of the most important things that I found, my daughter sends me this, by the way, the Robinhood Snacks newsletter. I call it, of course, the Pepperidge Farm Goldfish newsletter. But the 24.6 million unique people in newsletter, up 171% year over year. Now, the only reason I mention that is because it's as close to research as they have. But they're adding more things. They're getting more educational. They have to do these things, but and they want to be a single source of truth, and I get that. But they may have to educate people that while you might start, maybe Dogecoin's a gateway. It's almost like when my father used to say, do I smell marijuana? That's a gateway to heroin. I said, Pop, no, first of all, I didn't take marijuana. But second, it's not like that. It's not a gateway to heroin. I mean, I don't want Dogecoin to be a gateway to heroin. I want Dogecoin to be a gateway to blue chips.
Yes.
That's not happening yet.
Yeah.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.